Hi Capricorn, this is your horoscope for December 2019. Thanks for joining me. It's a pleasure to be with you today. I know I'm a little bit late with the horoscope, so I'm sorry about that. Today, on the 2nd of December, Jupiter, the lucky planet, moves into your sign of Capricorn. Hooray! That is such good news for you because Jupiter really is good fortune, success. It's one of the outer planets, so it's one of the big boys. And it stays in each sign of the zodiac for 1 year, okay? So it only goes into Capricorn every 12 years. It's gonna stay in Capricorn, your sign, from the 2nd of December until December 2020. So your energy, your natural energy, is automatically going to activate the good luck of Jupiter, and you have an amazing December in front of you, but you have an even better 2020 in front of you. Really, seriously, I want to congratulate you. Well done. It's in your first house, so you just know you're naturally lucky. You are the luckiest out of all of the signs of the zodiac this month and in 2020. On the 9th of December, Mercury, the communication planet, that goes into Sagittarius in your 12th house. And then on the 29th, it moves into Capricorn in your first house. So Mercury on the 9th is with your Sun and the transiting midheaven in Sagittarius in your 12th house. So you're going to be interested in connecting spiritually, which makes sense because Jupiter, the lucky planet's in your house of self. So is Venus, love, Saturn, your ruler, structure, and Pluto, transformation and change. So because you feel so good in your own skin, you discover yourself. You find the real you. And that's a spiritual experience. It sounds very complicated, but it really isn't. You have such great energy going. You're busy, you're active, and suddenly you realize something about yourself, that you're not alone, or that you have a soul, or that there's some sort of spirit here. And even if you're the most entrenched atheist, on the 9th, you will get a message. You will hear something. Someone's going to ride into your life, or an angel will appear, or you'll feel a sense in your stomach. Communication will come your way. Please listen to it. It's positive information. On the 12th of December, we have the full moon in Gemini. Now, it's in your 6th house of work, daily routine, and your physical health. In Gemini, the sign of the communicator, which is a Roman numeral 2. And it looks like a doorway. It's at 23 degrees, which is 5. In numerology, that means freedom. So this full moon gives you a sense that I am completely free when it comes to work, my daily routine, and my body. I can do whatever I want. If I want to gain 100 pounds, I don't care. I'll do it. If I don't want to do this job anymore, I'm just not going to go. If I don't like this routine of my life, I'm just going to walk out on it. Be really careful around the 12th, around this full moon, because this full moon does not affect you positively. It affects you in the sense that you throw your life out the window because it no longer suits you and you're bored of it. Don't act on the 11th, 12th, 13th in a major life-altering way if you can possibly rearrange it, okay? Because during this full moon, you're going to be so overly confident in yourself that you feel like you don't need anyone else. So there's no point to other people, so you just get rid of everything and everybody. No man is an island, and when the full moon leaves and your sanity returns, you're like, uh-oh, what have I done? Like the Teletubbies, uh-oh. 15th of December, Jupiter, the lucky planet in Capricorn. forms a harmonious trine with Uranus, which is in your 5th house of love and romance. So just the way the moon was negative for you, this trine on the 15th is a gift of love and romance from the universe, free of charge. There you go. You'll meet, it's a 2 degrees in Taurus. 1 and 2 is a relationship. Taurus is physical love, lust. Bjork sang Isabel, and a lyric is, "In a heart full of dust lives a creature called lust." And that is so true, because if you don't care, if you don't feel anything for people, you just have sex. If your heart is full of love, and that can only come from you and your higher self, no one else can give it to you. If your heart is full of love, then you can love someone. And then the physical aspect of it doesn't even matter. It's just a beautiful culmination of what the two of you have together. So experience this something miraculous in your romantic life on the 15th. I'm so happy for you guys. On the 20th, Venus, the planet of love and beauty, moves into Aquarius in your 2nd house. So you're not going to be so focused on money at this point. You're now thinking of how you can help other people. So it seems like someone has come into your life and really changed your perspective, because you become much more humanitarian and considerate of others. On the 22nd, we have the winter solstice, so the shortest day of the year in the northern hemisphere. But the sun moves into Capricorn. So happy birthday. It's in your 1st house with the transiting midheaven, which is your work, the transiting Jupiter, lucky planet, Saturn, your ruler, structure, and your transiting Pluto, which is the phoenix rising from the ashes and transforming. So you can completely transform yourself, Capricorn. This is a life-altering month. You can become the person you've always wanted to be. And sometimes walking out of things like that is a huge mistake, like I said during the full moon. But sometimes that huge mistake is the best thing you could have ever done, because your life then takes on a whole different path. The only way you're going to know that you get out of this month with loads of blessings and that you've maximized your potential is by listening to your Mercury in your 12th house. So always just listen to your inner guidance. If it feels right, do it. If it feels iffy, if it just feels a little bit weird, don't. Finally, on the 26th of December, we have a partial solar eclipse in Capricorn, in your 1st house, and it's on the south node of the moon. So the sun is going to be partially blacked out. And because this is a new moon that's interrupted, the effects of it last for 6 months. And what the effects of this eclipse are, is that you're able to let go of beliefs about yourself that no longer apply. You're able to let go of past failures, resentments towards yourself, negative memories, people who dislike you and put you down. Anything that does not work effectively, those are the key words. Anything that does not work effectively in your life, but instead drags you down instead of up, from the 26th of December until June 2020, you are going to have absolutely no problem cutting those out and making space for good things to come into your life, so that you can work in the way that you want, so that work isn't work anymore, it's just fun, it's you doing what you love. And this is the beginning of a complete transformation for you if you want it. If you're retired and you want to start a new career just for yourself as a hobby, you can completely transform this next chapter of your life. So amazing month. Please make the most of it. Have a wonderful time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website and click on the button on the front page to order your reading with me. In my personal readings, I use astrology, tarot, and numerology, so I can answer any questions you may have about where the best place is to live, when should I move, what's my life purpose, what am I good at work-wise, what's happening in love and money and romance, who should I get rid of, who should I keep. Any questions at all, please get in touch with me via the website. If you like this video, then please hit the subscribe button, please. 40% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. If you're one of those people, please hit the subscribe button. I'd be ever so grateful. Share the video online if you really like it. Have a wonderful December. Mwah. I'm sending you lots of kisses, and I'll speak to you soon.